यहाँ पर आपको एजुकेशन, एक्सप्लेनेशन, टॉप 10 क्वेश्चंस, इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस और एग्जाम्स के मुताबिक न्यू अपडेट्स मिलती रहेंगी।
My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA third semester subject Business Analytics as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 1 first important short question is: define business analytics. Business analytics is the process of using data, statistics, and simple tools to understand business problems and make better decisions. Instead of guessing, companies look at data to know what happened, why it happened, and what may happen next. It helps managers take smart and confident decisions. Business analytics uses techniques like data analysis, charts, reports, and models to study past performance and plan for the future. It answers questions such as: which product is selling more? Why are sales falling? How can profit be increased? Example: a retail shop owner collects monthly sales data. By using business analytics, he finds that sales increase during festivals and weekends. Based on this insight, he stocks more items during festival seasons and gives weekend offers. This improves sales and reduces losses. In simple words, business analytics turns raw data into useful information. Data plus analysis is equal to better decisions. This is the key idea to remember. Next important short question is: 2. Big data. Big data refers to very large amounts of data that are difficult to store, process, and analyze using traditional methods. This data comes from many sources such as social media, mobile phones, online shopping, sensors, GPS, and bank transactions. Big data helps businesses understand customer behavior and market trends. Big data is usually explained using three verses. Volume, huge amount of data. Velocity, data generated very fast. Variety, different types of data, text, images, videos, numbers. Example: an online shopping company like Amazon collects data about what customers search, buy, and review. By analyzing this big data, the company recommends products, gives discounts, and improves customer service. In simple words, big data means too much data coming too fast in many forms. Big data is equal to big information for big decisions. An easy way to remember. Next Unit 1. Long questions. First important long question is: categories of business analytical methods and models. Business analytics uses data to help managers take better decisions. Based on the type of questions they answer, business analytical methods and models are mainly divided into three important categories. These are easy to remember as: what happened, why it happened, what should we do. 1. Descriptive analytics. What happened? This method explains past data and shows what has already happened in the business. It uses reports, charts, tables, and dashboards. Models and tools used: sales reports, profit-loss statements, bar charts, pie charts. Example: a retail shop checks last year's sales report and finds that sales were high during Diwali season. This helps the manager understand past performance. Descriptive is equal to describe the past. 2. Diagnostic analytics. Why did it happen? This method tries to find the reasons behind past results. It compares data and identifies causes of problems or success. Models and tools used: drill down analysis, data comparisons, cause and effect analysis. Example: If sales dropped in 1 month, diagnostic analytics helps find out whether it was due to high prices, poor advertising, or less demand. Diagnostic is equal to diagnose the reason. 3. Predictive analytics. What is likely to happen? This method uses past and present data to predict future outcomes using statistical models. Models and tools used. Regression analysis. Forecasting models. Trend analysis. Example. A telecom company predicts how many customers may leave next month based on usage data. Predictive is equal to predict the future. 4. Prescriptive analytics. What should we do? This is the most advanced method. It suggests the best action to achieve desired results. Models and tools used. Optimization models. Simulation. Decision models. Example. An airline uses prescriptive analytics to decide ticket prices and seat availability to maximize profit. Prescriptive is equal to prescribe the action. Easy memory trick. DDPE: describe, diagnose, predict, prescribe. These categories help businesses move from understanding the past to planning the future wisely. Next important long question is 2. Business analytics in practice. Business analytics in practice means using data, technology, and analytical tools to take better business decisions in real life. Instead of guessing or depending only on experience, companies use data to understand problems, find opportunities, and improve performance. In today's competitive world, almost every organization in India and abroad uses business analytics in daily operations. How business analytics is used in practice. 1. Decision making. Managers use analytics to take fact-based decisions. Reports, dashboards, and charts help them understand sales, costs, and profits clearly. Example. A supermarket chain like Reliance Smart studies daily sales data to decide which products to stock more and which to remove. 2. Marketing and customer analysis. Companies analyze customer data to understand buying behavior, preferences, and loyalty. Example. Amazon recommends products based on your previous searches and purchases. This is analytics in action. 3. Finance and risk management. Analytics helps in budgeting, cost control, and risk prediction. Example. Banks analyze transaction data to detect fraudulent activities and reduce financial risk. 4. Operations and supply chain. Business analytics improves inventory management, production planning, and delivery systems. Example. A manufacturing company uses demand forecasts to avoid overproduction or shortage of raw materials. 5. Human resource management. HR departments use analytics for recruitment, performance evaluation, and employee retention. Example. An IT company studies employee data to identify reasons for high employee turnover and improves work policies. 6. Healthcare and public services. Analytics supports better planning in hospitals and government services. Example. Hospitals use patient data to manage bed availability and improve treatment efficiency. Benefits of business analytics in practice. Better and faster decisions. Cost reduction. Improved customer satisfaction. Higher profits. Competitive advantage. Easy way to remember. MFOH. Marketing. Finance. Operations. Human resources. Conclusion. Business analytics in practice turns raw data into useful information. It helps organizations move from guesswork to smart decision-making. In today's digital India, business analytics is not optional, it is essential for success. Next important long question is 3. Overview of using data, business analytics. Using data in business analytics means collecting, organizing, analyzing, and interpreting data to make better business decisions. In simple words, data helps organizations move from guessing to knowing. Today, data is called the new oil because it drives growth, efficiency, and innovation. Steps in using data. 1. Data collection. Data is collected from many sources such as sales bills, customer feedback, websites and mobile apps, social media, sensors and machines. Example: a retail shop collects data from billing counters about daily sales. 2. Data storage. Collected data is stored safely in databases, data warehouse, cloud storage. Example: Amazon stores millions of customer transactions in cloud databases. 3. Data cleaning. Raw data often has errors or missing values. Cleaning means removing duplicates, correcting mistakes, filling missing data. Example: if a customer's age is recorded as 250, it is corrected or removed. 4. Data processing and analysis. Data is analyzed using tools like Excel, SQL, Python, ByTools, Power BI, Tableau. Types of analysis include descriptive, what happened, diagnostic, why did it happen, predictive, what may happen, prescriptive, what should be done. Example: a company predicts future sales based on past sales data. 5. Data visualization. Results are shown using charts, graphs, and dashboards for easy understanding. Example: sales trends are shown in bar charts to compare monthly performance. Uses of data in business. Marketing, understanding customer preferences. Finance, budgeting and risk control. Operations, inventory and supply planning. HR, hiring and performance analysis. Example: a food delivery app uses data to suggest restaurants based on location and past orders. Benefits of using data. Accurate decision making. Cost reduction. Improved customer satisfaction. Competitive advantage. Easy way to remember. CSCAV. Collect, store, clean, analyze, visualize. Conclusion: using data effectively helps businesses understand the present, predict the future, and plan better actions. In business analytics, data is not just numbers. It is a powerful tool for success, especially in today's data-driven Indian economy. Next important long question is 4. Types of data, business analytics. In business analytics, data means facts and figures collected to understand business situations and take correct decisions. To use data properly, we must first understand its types. Different types of data are used for different purposes in analysis. 1. Based on nature of data. A. Qualitative data, descriptive data. This data cannot be measured in numbers. It describes qualities or characteristics. Examples: customer feedback, good, average, bad. Product color, red, blue, black. Employee satisfaction, happy, unhappy. Business example: a restaurant collects customer reviews like food is tasty or service is slow. This is qualitative data, used mainly to understand opinions and feelings. B. Quantitative data, numerical data. This data can be measured and expressed in numbers. Examples. Sales is equal to 50,000 rupees. Number of customers is equal to 120. Profit percentage is equal to 12%. Business example. A mobile shop records the number of phones sold per day. Used for calculations, charts, and predictions. Two types of quantitative data. A. Discrete data. Data that can be counted and has whole numbers. Examples. Number of employees. Number of products sold. Number of students in a class. Example. An office has 35 employees. B. Continuous data. Data that can be measured and may include decimals. Examples. Height 5.6 feet. Weight 62.5 kilograms. Time 2.45 hours. Example. Delivery time taken by Swiggy orders. 3. Based on structure. A. Structured data. Data arranged in tables, rows, and columns. Examples. Excel sheets. Databases. Payroll records. Example. Employee salary details stored in a database. B. Unstructured data. Data that is not organized in a fixed format. Examples. Emails. Images. Videos. Social media posts. Example. Instagram comments on a product advertisement. C. Semi-structured data. Data that is partly organized. Examples. XML files. JSON files. Web logs. 4. Based on source. A. Primary data. Collected first-hand for a specific purpose. Example. Conducting a customer survey. B. Secondary data. Already collected by others. Example. Government reports, company annual reports. Easy trick to remember. QQSP. Qualitative. Quantitative. Structured, unstructured. Primary, secondary. Conclusion. Understanding the types of data helps businesses choose the right analysis method. In business analytics, correct data selection leads to better insights, smarter decisions, and business success. Next important long question is 5. Business decision modeling. Business decision modeling, business analytics. Business decision modeling is a systematic way of making better and logical business decisions using data, models, and analysis instead of guesswork. It helps managers choose the best option from many alternatives by studying facts, risks, and expected results. In simple words, decision modeling means thinking before acting using data. What is a decision model? A decision model is a simple representation, using diagrams, formulas, tables, or rules of a real business problem. It shows possible choices, conditions or constraints, outcomes and risks. Decision models convert complex problems into easy-to-understand steps. Steps in business decision modeling. 1. Identify the problem. Example, sales are decreasing. 2. Collect relevant data. Sales data, customer feedback, market trends. 3. Develop the model. Use charts, decision trees, or equations. 4. Evaluate alternatives. Compare different options. 5. Select the best decision. Choose the option with maximum benefit. 6. Implement and review. Apply the decision and check results. Common types of decision models. 1. Descriptive models. Explain what happened. Reports, dashboards, charts. Example, monthly sales report. 2. Predictive models. Forecast what may happen. Trend analysis, regression. Example, predicting future demand. 3. Prescriptive models. Suggest what should be done. Optimization models. Example, best price to maximize profit. Business example, Indian context. A supermarket owner wants to decide how much stock to keep for Diwali. Using past sales data, customer footfall, and festival trends, he creates a decision model. The model shows that increasing stock by 30% will increase profit without much risk. So, he orders extra stock and earns more profit. Advantages of business decision modeling. Reduces risk and uncertainty. Improves accuracy. Saves time and cost. Supports logical and confident decisions. Easy way to remember. Problem data model decision profit. Conclusion. Business decision modeling turns data into smart decisions. It helps managers think clearly, compare options, and choose the best possible solution, making businesses more successful and competitive.